Greetings, guys. This is Paszafist with 3. We are here with some Hollow Knight. Now, before I go ranting and talking, I'm going to show you all the intro real quick, and I actually got to clear this save. And let's get on to it. We're playing classic mode because I don't want to die and then the Let's Play be over. I have to start all over again. In wilds beyond they speak your name, with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollow Nest by Monomon, the teacher. Alrighty, and here we are. Now, I was originally going to do a thing with just pure voices. I am still going to do the voices of the characters as best as I can live. The original idea was I was going to do post-commentary and actually give the main character voice and just have random antics mess around with voices. But I decided against it because it takes way too damn long to make. So we're just going to do a normal Let's Play. Now, I don't have a face cam, unfortunately, because I'm on my laptop. My desktop might be delayed a little bit, so I will be saving more money. I can afford it now if I wanted to. The thing is, though, is, I don't want to break my bank. I still want to have some, backup money in case, something comes up. So I will be waiting a little bit longer on my desktop, so even when I get my room done, I won't be buying it right away. But since there's a few other things for my room in general that I do need to get, But anyways, this game, if you have not played it, play it. It is amazing. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength mocks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. But it's a great game. If you've played Castlevania Symphony of the Night or any of the Metroid games, I haven't played Metroid, but I have played Symphony of the Night, and I will say this is way better than Symphony of the Night. It beats it by a long shot. And Symphony of the Night's a great game, but it's way better than Symphony of the Night. Though I will say Symphony of the Night overall does have a way better soundtrack, but keep in mind that this game does have a great soundtrack. Just Symphony of the Night is Symphony of the Night. It's Castlevania, guys. It has a pretty... Castlevania has among the best gaming soundtracks. Let's just be real here. It's not. I personally don't find there to be that many games that compete with any Castlevania game where its soundtrack is concerned. All right, hold up. Let's get. There we go. Got it. Now, what I like to do early on is I try to save all my geo for the light because that helps out with dark areas and lets me skip other parts of the game a lot quicker. And honestly, the thing I love about this game. For the most part, you can go pretty much anywhere you want pretty early on, especially once you get the dash. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. Bum. And we get a free early charm, because we got none better, so why not? Alrighty, so... So yeah, we will be saving 1800 Geo to get the lamp. We will not be buying the map because I've played this game, I don't really need it. Although the map does help remind me of areas that I forget. So, I will be getting a map later, but early on, we're just going to be spending all our money on like charms, Geo, or we don't spend money, Geo and Geo. I'm going to spend $1 and you give me $1. I really want that $5 bill, man. I'll give you $1 for it. Oh, I already went that way. But this game is great. You could go almost anywhere for the most part, especially once you get certain abilities. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Tear down this door! Here's what I don't get. There are NPCs in this area. How did they get past this area without busting that door down? But like, did they build that door back up? I think it was the NPC we're about to meet. I think he did it. He put the door back up. Because people keep rudely breaking the door down. Or actually, no. What if the door can actually open just fine? Dirtmouth, the fading town. I gotta do his voice lines on him. I just want to say every little text that comes up. I think it was this guy up here. Or it was never messed up to begin with, it was already unlocked, but our character's a dick and wants to break it. I think our character's just a dick. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quite quiet, you see. I cannot read today. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one to the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks to its depths. I can never figure a voice for him, even though he's old and you figure you have an old voice, but I guess not. Well, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your truths down there. But watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such a great thing after all. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hollow Nest, it was once called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron. That rhymes. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no place better to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that charm. Oops, no, this way. This way, damn it. There we go. Because why not? We got no other charms. Even though I really don't care for that charm that much. Although, I would presume if you're doing a speed run, that would be a pretty good charm. That combined with a few other things. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Zelda and Cornifer. I have to read everything in that voice, except for, other characters. So basically, we're just going to be running around collecting Geo and shit. I'm not going to farm I will kill the enemies if they're next to me, and why not? But I'm mostly just like finding these little nodes, collecting Geo, and building up if I get 1800 for the light. Because honestly, the light is probably the most expensive, useful item, I would say. Although, I don't know if it's required or not, because I think, I don't know if you need it, because I remember I went to that toll booth. There's a certain area where you go to a toll booth, you pay it, and you get a gate that opens you into another area. Well, I could have sworn I went down there before without the light, and it wouldn't let me pay the toll, I guess because my character couldn't read it or something, I guess. So, I'm guessing that you actually need it in order to go in there. Plus, it's useful, so I may as well get it, because in later parts of the game, you do want the light. So, you know, why not? Okay, now if I remember, there's no reason to go to the left because that's a dead end. And I need a dash. There is an enemy I can kill on this little left ledge over here. It's right over... Ow. Damn enemies are getting my health on the way. It's not this green one. We can't even go down here yet till we get the dash. Although I might be able to get... There might be Geo. I might check the green just for the Geo in the early parts. Or maybe not. Yeah, this way I cannot go because there's a boss at the end and I can... He's not really a boss. He becomes a normal enemy later, but the thing about him is that I find it very difficult to beat him without the dash ability to, you know, dodge his attacks. Or the double jump. Double jump works too. Alright, so we're going down here. Now, here's the map maker. We're not going to buy the map from him. We're going to save our Geo. We'll talk about it. Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're extremely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? No, I would not, because I'm saving money. Not interested then. Yes, quite understandable. Exploring without a map, finding your own way through unknown caverns, all very nourishing for the soul. Perhaps we'll meet again on our travels.
Oh, not one.
Did you change your mind about buying a map? No, I don't want to buy a map. I'm just... Yeah, I already got that. Alright, so... I can't remember, is there anything over here? No, there's not anything over here. Okay, so... We're good. I think there is stuff this way we can get. Ow. Another thing I might get is there's a thing called a, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a Geo collector, where you don't have to, like, touch the Geo, it just collects it for you. And while it doesn't technically increase how much Geo you get, it does help out. Aside from, you know, Geo that falls into places you can't get, like down pits and stuff, it'll catch that, so... Why did I walk in there? I know it's coming up. Why am I walking in there? Probably because I'm talking. But, I mean, aside from that, though, I just want to get it just because it speeds things up a little bit. You know, it would help out. Because I'm wanting to do these videos within 30-minute segments. So essentially at about the 25-minute mark, assuming I catch the 25-minute mark. Because I don't want to have to edit this at all. Oops. Ow, I forgot. I keep forgetting that happens. But, oh yeah, there's a grub. Let's grab the grub. And we're good. And there actually is a shortcut right down here, but I can't enter the Steam because it'll reset me. So, but there's a shortcut right there to another area. But you gotta be able to resist Steam if you don't get till later. Yeah, I really like the whole hopping thing. It's fun. Because I find a lot of other games like Castlevania, how they do like the enemy hopping. It feels clunky to me where I barely ever do it. I don't know why, it's just me, even though I play some of those games a lot, but... and I'm referring to the Metroidvania ones, like Symphony Night and onward, not the older ones. Though, I actually do enjoy the older ones, like Rondo of Blood. I also enjoy the original Castlevania. I've played many older ones otherwise, though. Basically just been Symphony of the Night, the original Rondo of Blood, both the new Rondo of Blood and the remake. And, because they are slightly different. Not by much, but slightly. Alright, I am not paying attention. Normally I don't really get hit here that often, but too busy talking. I'm just going to do a disclaimer for this Let's Play. If I go quiet, it's because I'm focusing on the game. Because anybody who has watched me stream or anything like that will know that if I keep talking all the time, I'm just going to fuck up a lot. It's kind of a paradox. I want to play the game and do well, but I also want to talk and communicate. The spring, don't really need it, but, you know, later on when we do buy the map, which will be much later, it'll mark it on our map. Not that I really need it. I never really find this spring that useful. It's a little useful here and there, but I don't find it that useful in that location. I don't remember. Is there anything down here I can get? I don't remember. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's some geos down here, so we may as well grab them. Just randomly some geo. Any break the walls? Nope. Alrighty. And there's no enemies for us to hop up, so we can't go to that other area. And I will say, if I had to pick only one ability in this game that you always have to have, it'd be the dash ability. It is the most useful ability. It helps you dodge a lot of stuff. Let alone the dark version that lets you go through damage. But I digress. There's a Geo down here I need to get. All the monies. Yeah, I'll probably grab the light. Or no. If I get the greed charms before I can afford the light charm, I will get the greed charm just because in the long run it'll give me more money for other stuff. Because you know I'm still gonna need to buy like notches for charms and such. I know I got hit. I'm trying to collect all this money. Don't care. But yeah, this game I actually find overall, except for the true final boss. It's actually, I find, first, from my skill level, I find this game relatively easy. On normal mode. On Steel Heart, on Steel Soul mode, it depends on the boss. There are some bosses that you really gotta worry about, but there's other bosses that are like, whatever, there's not a big issue. And I actually did do a Steel Soul mode. And for those who don't know, Steel Soul mode is where if you die, it's permadeath. You have to restart. And in my Steel Soul mode, I died because essentially there's a boss called Nosk, which lures you in by showing like an image of yourself, and you're like, what the fuck's that? And you're following it. Well, I seen the image, and I didn't know it was Nosk, but I was like, yeah, I kind of think that's going to be some kind of trap, but I'm just chasing myself, and logically in a video game, if you're chasing yourself and it's being all mysterious and spooky, then you're probably going to fight up some kind of boss. Alright, now it's bound to get hit there. Well, my dumbass, despite the fact I've never fought the boss before, and I figured there was a boss coming. That's not down here. I chased it, and I'm like, and I had like just greed stuff equipped that doesn't really help you in combat, it just gives you money. And I'm like, I should probably head back right now because I'm not equipped to deal with a boss that I don't know what it does. Now, Noski's not a very complicated boss. The problem with him is even with certain upgrades, except maybe if you have the double jump, which honestly is not hard to get, but a little more annoying to get than other abilities. Why do I keep doing it? I'm talking too much and I keep forgetting that thing spawns. Baby, kill it. But the thing with Nox is he's not that hard of a boss, it's just that he's really tall, and he's hard to jump over without the double jump. You can dash over him, but sometimes he will leap when you dash sometimes. So basically, and even if you do have the double jump, he's still annoying because he's just so freaking tall. So you could probably imagine that because how tall he is, it's hard to get past sometimes, and that I didn't have time to heal, because most bosses, the more damage you do to them, the faster they get, or they go into a more difficult phase. You can imagine that I wasn't able to heal up in time to deal with him, but oh well. This guy's pretty easy, just keep whacking. Be sure to walk and get really close to the edge. You can just whack him while he bounces. And that's just me touching him like an idiot. Alrighty. Get all the money. Wait for Alien to commence. He had this special. That's what I ordered. Anybody knows what that's from, I love you. Anyways, now we can't go up there just yet. I don't think there's any flying enemies we can bounce off of. At least, nice. I mean, technically we could have... No, actually, no, we couldn't because there's a gate. So we can't run those flies that we killed earlier. Plus, those flies don't spawn back. Alright, now let's unlock the merchant.
Oh,
tired. Oh, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go?
Oh.
What? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever awoken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If we return above, come see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring, then. Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking at you that you know how to wield it. Okay, he didn't say anything new beyond that. Okay, so we got the merchant. That's the guy we'll be buying the light from, and a few other things from. So he's a very important merchant. Definitely get that guy. Okay, so now we're going to go up. There's a few things we're going to get. Actually, I don't think there is a... Yeah, there's nothing in there. Ah, nope. We're not going to fight the boss yet. I'm still just going to get all the miscellaneous areas just scattered around. And we're getting close to time, so I will want to speed it up a little bit. I remembered the time. Damn it. Ah, goddamn, I keep... Why? Like, I always knew that happened, but just now I'm just forgetting for some reason that he does that. Alright, let's go down here first, then we'll come back and kill him. I think there's a grub in here. First try! Boom! Alrighty, so now we're gonna go back. Heal up. Not really necessary, but we'll do it anyway. Because we're showing time, I am going to skip past this enemy here. I'm just going to run past him. If I can. I should be able to do. Okay, there's Geo. First try, yeah. Alright. I think we should have time to go kill the big guy upstairs. Maybe. We'll see. Give me your money. Yeah, the hop jump is really useful because most enemies... Some are, but most enemies aren't really designed to deal with you when you hop jump. Get all the monies. Those are not caterpillars, they are incentives. They are money to me. They do not matter. Alright. Alright, so we should have time to go up here and kill the big guy up on the top right. And then we'll probably go to Dirt Mountain and end this episode. Oh yeah, unlock shortcut. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Up, 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 smack, up. Damn it. Up, 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 up. I get that Geo up here. Every Geo counts, damn it. Especially when you're buying really expensive shit. What the hell? Okay, I think I can go up this way. Yep. Here it is. Alright, so I gotta go down, left, down, and get to the tram. So after this, we're gonna go to tram and end this episode. This guy's not that hard, just don't let him hit you. It's like a motherfucker. We're literally just doing this. Alright, time to kill this guy. I'm throwing his attacks. Just this one you gotta be a little sketchier with. And he did. More incentives. Caterpies, whatever the fuck you want to say, but I call them incentives. Alrighty. So we gotta go back down. I think we go to the left. I think, yeah, to the left. Then down, and then we should get to the tram. Maybe we'll kill some of these enemies to get the Geo they got, since I should have time to kill them and then get to the bench. But yeah, the PC, I may actually release a video on the parts that I'm looking at right now. So far, everything's... The case and everything in it so far is adding to like around 1,600. So, you know, I still gotta get a computer desk, I still gotta get a monitor and all that stuff. I did not mean to go down, but whatever. But, well, you know, it's not like I'm hemorrhaging money, so that should be okay. But I will probably save a little more, just so I'm not broke. Alright, this is the one thing I will spend my money on is, you know, tram limitations and stuff, so they're just really useful. Ring. Oh yeah, I gotta do his voice lines too. God, I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do his voice. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years. I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I'll take you there where you need to go. Alright, so let's talk here. He says something different every location. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop upon that platform. Give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way. Alright, and he says something different for like every location, so that's always interesting. And he actually says something here too. This place. We're near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. It seems much quieter now. Yeah, okay, he doesn't say anything beyond that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna head up. Alright, and that's where we'll be ending this episode. If you would like to follow and keep track of any of my content, be it streams, be it additional videos, or whatever, anything involving things that I make, sub to me on Minds.com, sub to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. You already see this from YouTube. My Twitch is the exact same name as my YouTube, and my Minds is just Paszafist, no numbers. Same here. If you would like to play with me in a game, do co-op. Just send me a message on any of the various platforms. Mine would probably be your best bet. If you'd like to play Smite with me, my Smite name is Paszafist, except the last S is a Z. Or not the last S, the third S. So Pass, it's Pass. So P-A-S-Z-A... I can't spell today. P-A-S-Z-A-F-I-S-T. If you want to add me on Smite. My Steam, I believe, is just Paszafist or Paszafist3331, one of those. So if you would like to play with me or follow me on these platforms, please sub to me on those, and thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.